So Ryan's going to have to stop the top roll of Charles here, and he's going to manipulate that setup to try to take away Charles's leverage, which he's done there. He's stopped the wrist of Charles Puiri, and he's driven straight through with side pressure. You can see Charles trying to get his riser engaged, and Ryan cutting that off instantly with his power of his wrist.
Yeah, just knew exactly where to go. So Ryan was able to take advantage of that.
That's the advantage that Ryan Bowen has whenever he goes into a match, is just that knowledge of how to find the right lane. And he's a master of setting up in the right ways to prevent top rollers, to prevent hookers, prevent presses. He knows the angles, he knows the positioning of his hand and how to cut off their angles that they'll be looking for, which is exactly what you saw in that first round. Ryan instantly cutting that off, preventing from Charles from getting into his lane and just being driven to the pin pad.
So here we go. Round number 2, your dead set legends. What has Charles Puiri got for us here? Can Ryan Bowen get the second pin, win, and continue on the AWE Grand Prix?
He's going to have a stronger riser than Ryan's cup, which is going to be a hard ask. He's going to have to do a very good job with his setup here.
Oh, Ryan's hand is very deep. That's going to wrap around quite nicely for Ryan here to stop that. Yeah, good position here for Ryan. If he can continue to get that hand placement, it could be a hard day for Mr. Puiri.
Yeah, I think we're going to see a repeat of the first round.
Here we go. Tim Graham trying to get the final commands there. Thumbs are closed, hands are closed. Ready, bang! Ryan has now suffocated. Charles is trying to pull through, but Ryan is in full control here. Now he's being pumped outside of his shoulder. Charles digging, and he's digging deep into this one. He is stuck right in there. Ryan trying to drag it on his side of the table. The side pressure hit has come. Can he pull through this big wall that is Charles Puiri? Ryan needs to attack now. There's the hit. There's the drive, and he's taking it, but somehow Charles is holding on. One last attack. He can't get the pin here. Very frustrating for Ryan. He's about an inch away from it.
Gone for the press. He can't get it.
He's separated his arm. Worse than divorced parents. Ryan is now bringing it there. Bang! Wowee, Matt.
Wow, we might have a new contender for match of the day. What a fight from Charles Puiri there. Absolute war. Neither man wanting to give up position. They were both throwing everything they had at each other. What an absolute ripper of a match.